Whoa. Whoa. Every time we do these Danny Phantom videos, I have to fade in. It's cool, but a bit unsettling. Did you guys see what I had for lunch? I hope not. Okay, hey Heart fans, welcome. Good to have you guys here. I'm so excited you guys decided to join us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to get a custom drawing from me, a commission, click the link down below. Also, get my brand new book, Mad Hustle. It teaches you the steps you need to take in order to sell, pitch, and sell a show in Hollywood. So check that out, and I hope you enjoy that. All right, Danny Phantom. So excited doing a Danny Phantom video. Danny Phantom, one of my all-time favorite shows I ever got to work on. And you know, a ton of people love Danny Phantom. I'm so appreciative. I love Danny Phantom. It's obvious people want to see more Danny Phantom. Maybe someday we'll get to do more Danny Phantom in an official way. Until then, check out all my other Danny Phantom videos on the channel here. But you know what? I've hunted high and low. We've hunted high and low, haven't we, Mr. Cameraman?
Low and high, yeah.
Low and, yes. We've been hunting and we found someone who claims to be the #1 Danny Phantom fan. Not just F-A-N, P-H-A-N. Get it? Phantom fan? Like the phonetics?
That's real clever.
So I found the #1 Danny Phantom fan, and I am now going to do a game of trivia of high stakes.
The highest of stakes.
The highest of stakes, and the medium rare steak sounds really good by now. What do you think about now? A little mustard on there, that sounds pretty good. No? Food? I'm talking about food. All right, so we're gonna be doing a quiz right now to see who is more knowledgeable about Danny Phantom. Is it me, the creator of Danny Phantom, who should know everything, or is it the #1 Danny Phantom fan? Here we go, let's meet our #1 fan. Okay, I have got #1 super fan, Holly Payne. Hi, Holly Payne.
Hi, Butch.
I know. Now, Holly, you've been making appearances on my stuff for quite some time now. You were on Speech Bubble. We had you interviewed on Speech Bubble. Now, what would you say is your favorite episode of Danny Phantom ever?
My Brother's Keeper.
My Brother's Keeper.
For sure.
For sure. Have you been on anything else? You've been around, and you started the Go Ghost Again campaign.
I did. That was in 2016. So
2016. So it's been 4 years, and have we gone ghost again?
Not officially.
We've
had some projects on your YouTube channel.
Yes, we have.
We did get the Fairly Odd Phantom as well from.
We got Fairly Odd Phantom. That's right. We did at Nickelodeon. We did the Fairly Odd Phantom, where I combined all 4 of my shows for the 25th anniversary of Nick Animation. That was really cool. You guys should check that out. But Holly is a great asset to us, and she's so nice. And also, I found you because you actually reached out to me and wanted to be an intern for me.
Yes.
And I admired your boldness, and you actually were an intern here for a while, weren't you?
Yeah, that was such a blast. It was so great.
And I quickly realized when Holly was here that I knew nothing about Danny Phantom, and you knew everything, even though I created the show. So we're going to have a test right now. Mr. Cameraman. Mr. Cameraman?
Yes.
Man, that voice, it's such a powerful authority. You hear the timbre of that voice is, my gosh, I would do anything he told me to. All right. So you're going to read us some questions. There's 10 of them, right?
There's 10, yes.
And these are 10 Phantom defying questions that only true Phantom fans or the creator should know, correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, now I'm fully prepared for Holly to beat the crap out of me here. So let's see what happens. Okay, so are you ready, Holly?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, you got your Danny Phantom shirt on. I love that. I don't have it on. I should. I don't. I tip my microphone.
Already a point for Holly.
All right, wait, hey, that's not. All right, Mr. Cameraman. Okay, here we go. So, Mr. Cameraman.
Yep.
Please give us the first question.
So I'm going to ease into the more difficult questions.
Okay.
How did Danny get his logo in the series?
Now, is this going to be where we both blurt it out, or maybe she gets a try and I get a try and we see who's right?
We'll alternate. So we'll start with you first, Butch.
Okay.
And then she'll give her answer.
Okay.
And the next question, she'll go first.
Got it. Is that okay with you, Holly?
Yeah.
Okay, she agrees to the rules. This is good. We also have to fight with weapons at some point, don't we? Like a chainsaw and some kind of a shovel. Is that what's happening?
Oh, I left the chainsaw.
Like a Thunderdome type of. Okay. All right. So, how did Danny get his logo? Here's how he got his logo. The execs at Nickelodeon said, "Hey, we love Danny Phantom. He needs a logo. He doesn't have one on his chest because the whole first season he just had a black jumpsuit." We went, "Oh yeah, he should have a logo." So we actually wrote an episode where Danny and Sam. I think it's a time travel episode. They go back in time or something, and Sam makes a logo for his outfit that it was black on white for his white jumpsuit. Then when he gets his powers, it stays burned into his jumpsuit. Am I right about that, Holly?
It's like half correct.
That is.
I'm half correct.
Yeah.
Go.
It's very close. So Sam and Danny get into a fight, and Sam wishes that she never met Danny, and Desiree grants the wish. But because Sam is wearing the Spectre deflector, it doesn't affect her. But because she was the reason that Danny went into the portal to begin with, Danny doesn't have his ghost powers anymore. So they don't actually travel through time. It's more of a sort of accidental reset caused by Desiree. And luckily, because when he got his powers the first time, Sam took a picture of him standing outside of the portal. And so they know exactly how to set the dials to recreate the accident.
Recreate the accident. I think my favorite moment of that answer was when you said the Spectre deflector doesn't affect her. I think it was a hoping rhyme you just said. That was cool. And by the way, she's completely right. I'm humiliated now because that was good. You're right, Holly. Holly wins. That's 1 point for Holly. We'll put a 1 point under you. Okay, very good. It's okay. We got 9 more questions to go. Holly gets that one. What's question number 2, Mr. Cameraman?
All right. The ghost hunter skulker dated another member of Danny's rogues gallery. Who was it?
Dated another one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Ember.
Ember. Well, now see, I know Holly's probably right. I could totally cheat and say Ember, but here's what I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say the lunch lady. That's what I'm going to say. Is it Ember?
It's Ember.
It's Ember. Yeah, I knew it was Ember. I'm just joking. So yeah, Holly gets 2. That's
Box Ghost.
Box Ghost dates the lunch lady, and they have box lunch. Exactly.
Skulker goes, my girlfriend thinks I'm a lousy hunter.
My girlfriend thinks I'm a lousy hunter. Oh, I'm amazed. What? Did you have a girlfriend? Whatever the line.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Listen, okay, keep going. Okay, I have some defensive things I'd like to say later about my horrible knowledge. Okay, keep going. I should know more of this. All right. Question 3, Mr. Cameraman.
Which Danny Phantom villain was not a ghost and wanted to become one?
Was not a ghost and wanted to become one. Wait. Vlad's a ghost, kind of, right? Dash, no. That one stumps me. I don't know that one. What is that one? Holly, what is that one?
That would be Freak Show.
Freak Show! That's right. He surrounded himself with ghosts. That's right.
He has Ghost Envy.
The Ghost Envy, that's right. But I do know he was voiced by the great John Cryer. John Cryer voiced him, yeah. One of my favorite episodes, by the way. That was a pre-Infinity Gauntlet. We did the reality gauntlet, like our Avengers reality gauntlet. I have the Infinity Gauntlet right over here. Do you see that right there? There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay. Is that 4 questions that she's gotten? And I've gotten 0?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. That's all right. I don't care. I'm fine with this. I'm fine being humiliated by Superfan because she just really cares about the show. All right. Question 5, Mr. Cameraman.
Why was Danielle created by Vlad in the first place?
Is this my answer or Holly's answer?
She went first, or you went first last time, so it's
Holly's answer. Go. I actually know this one. Go ahead, Holly.
So Vlad wanted to create the perfect half-ghost son. And so the reason he gave Valerie all of her equipment was to be secretly monitoring Daniel all this time. And he was unsuccessful. Danielle was as close as he came to this because she was more stable than the other clones. But that's why he created her. And obviously he still wanted to have Danny under his control.
He wanted Danny under his control, yeah, because that's the son of Maddie. And then Vlad always wished that he had married Maddie. He's obsessed with Maddie Fenton. But yeah, and Danielle, poor little Danielle, is an unstable clone of Danny Phantom. Yeah, that's very good. I'm just going to piggyback on that answer because I like that answer. Yeah, okay. So I'll get a point for that one too because I kind of, I'll take it. But she's ahead of me though.
I'll give you the point.
There's 10 questions, but there'll be 11 points. Okay, that's fine. All right, so this is, by the way, I do want to say in my defense, when you do make a show like this, not that I'm taking anything away from you, but when you make a show like this, you sort of work super hard on the episodes. You work very hard. You write them, you produce them, you board them, you record them, you make them, you final mix them, you get them done, and you really kind of don't watch them much anymore. You kind of get them done, and then they go out into the world and other people watch them. And I really haven't watched a lot of Danny Phantom since it came on. I know that's hard to say. I've seen clips and things, but it's really kind of weird. You don't really sit and binge on the show that you made. It's just, at least I don't. I should have maybe because I'd be winning now. That's a horrible thing. All right, so question 6, Mr. Cameraman.
Why couldn't Jazz see the ghost Youngblood at first?
Why couldn't Jazz see the ghost Youngblood at first?
That's a Butch question.
That's a Butch question. Thanks a lot. I think it was because, hold on, wasn't there music involved because it was a radio thing? Was there a musical thing where the sound waves blocked her, or she wasn't young enough? Is that what it was? Okay, am I wrong? Go ahead, Holly. You go ahead.
You are correct.
I'm what?
You're mostly correct, but the answer was correct. Youngblood can only be seen by kids or people who think that they're kids, because Jazz thinks she's an adult. So even though she's a minor, she can't see him because he actually. You were thinking of the Pirate Radio episode.
Yes, Pirate Radio.
But he's also in the Fenton Menace.
That's the first one, right? Is it the first Youngblood?
Yes, that's the first Youngblood.
Fenton Menace, yeah. Also, I can only be seen by rabbits, which is really weird. Yeah, which is very strange.
Wait, if I can see you, does that mean I'm a rabbit?
It means you're a rabbit. Can you see me right now?
Yeah.
Here's a carrot, buddy. You're a rabbit. There you go. All right. So, and by the way, Taylor Lautner did the voice of Youngblood when he was just a youngster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so wild to see that guy get so famous. It's like I've been in the proximity of so many famous people, Holly. You wouldn't even know. I mean, it's right before they got famous. It's really weird. I should have grabbed onto the train myself and gone on. All right, question 7, Mr. Cameraman.
Okay, question number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Who was Danny's first girlfriend?
Danny's first girlfriend.
That's a Holly question.
Oh, she's gonna know this one. Go, Holly. Who is the first girlfriend?
Well. Do you mean,
what? She's stumped?
I'm not stumped. I just want to clarify what you mean. Do you mean that he actually used the word girlfriend, or went on a date with, or
As
went to the
officially dating, both parties consensual?
Well, he's been on dates with Valerie. He went to the dance with Paulina first. Then he went on dates with Valerie.
Yes, he did.
But he never gave her the ring at the end of their dating, and she said that they could only be friends. So they were never officially boyfriend-girlfriend. And Sam and Danny never used the term boyfriend and girlfriend.
That's true, but she was a girl who was a friend, but not the girlfriend thing.
They appear to get together at the end of the series, and they kiss. So I'm not sure which one you were referring to, but that is a pretty...
she did that really good. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to give her that one.
So Holly's answer is Sam. That's the answer for her.
He doesn't even call Paulina his girlfriend, does he?
Right. Yeah, no.
Or Valerie.
Yeah, Paulina, he explicitly says, she's not my girlfriend. She's just going to dance with me. I love that scene when... when Jazz was like, I figured out you have a girlfriend. And then he goes, it's a lie, I'm not a ghost. I mean, she's not my girlfriend. She's just going to the dance with me. So definitely not Paulina.
Right. All right. So this is question 8. We're getting down to it now. Holly is destroying me though. She's got to have you have every point so far. I gave myself the 1 point just so I wouldn't look horrible. All right. So question 8, Mr. Cameraman.
Which episode was Danny and Sam's first kiss?
Oh, that's easy. Is that me? Phantom Planet, right? Phantom Planet. Am I right about that? Am I right about that, Holly?
Their first kiss?
I think it's their first legit kiss is Phantom Planet. Am I right?
I'm just saying kiss. I'm not saying legit.
Oh, like kiss on the cheek or something?
No.
Was it the one with Fanning the Flames with Ember? Was it that one? What do you think, Holly?
That was a fake out, make out, but yes.
Fanning the Flames?
Yes.
The fake out, make out.
It would be Fanning the Flames.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, who gets that point?
I give that one to Holly.
We give that one to Holly. Fine. Whatever.
You said Phantom.
You're half rabbit. Remember that. You're a rabbit man.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, eating his carrots. Okay. Was that 9? Question 9? This is question 9.
Okay.
Go, Mr. Cameraman.
I want both of you to take turns naming Danny Phantom villains. They cannot be repeated, and whoever can name the most villains gets this point.
Okay.
So
Holly goes first.
Holly goes first, and then we'll go back to you.
Go.
Okay. Spectra.
Vlad Plasmius.
Dark Danny.
Poindexter.
Amorpho.
Skulker.
Undergrowth.
Vortex.
Desiree.
Box Ghost.
Freak Show.
Hang on. Oh my God. Oh, Technus. Duh, Technus.
The Lunch Lady.
Mm-hmm.
She's super quick.
Yeah. Let's see. How about she said Desiree already, right?
Yep.
Okay, I can't see Desiree. Hold on. Wait.
I'm gonna cut you off. You're taking too long.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Mr. Lancer, does he count as a villain?
No.
Kind of. Well, all right, he's not. Okay, he's not a ghost villain. All right, go ahead. I know there's like 16 obvious ones I totally missed. Go ahead.
So Holly won that one.
Holly won.
Now number 10, the last question.
The last one. I've been beaten down here. I'm very sad. See this red behind me? It's like blood coming out of my head. Yes, go ahead.
All right. Does Danny Phantom have a secret older brother? That's a Butch question.
Does Danny Phantom have a secret older brother? Well, maybe if people watch the video we're going to put out, they'll find out whether or not Danny Phantom has a secret older brother. Holly, what do you think about that?
I think that sounds very interesting.
I wonder what his name would be, and I wonder what the whole mystery about him would be. It's almost like we've thought this out or something. All right, well, the answer right now is currently, as the show exists now, Danny Phantom does not have a secret older brother, as far as we know. Right, Holly?
As far as we know.
Okay, we both get points for that. So you'll see that I have -5 points, and Holly has 100 points. Is it 100?
I'll give you, just might as well give her all of them.
Holly has all the points. Okay, Greg, a huge round of applause. Holly Payne, super fan. I knew she would win. I should quiz her on Fairly Odd Parents. I wonder if she'd beat me on Fairly Odd Parents.
That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting too. I would probably know that one more since we did more episodes and I was forced to work on that one more. But I was forced. I had these big orcs over me with like these knives, like these staffs. You know. Anyway, well, Holly, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure. Did you have fun?
I did.
Okay, would you do this again? Well, I know you're such a fan. I appreciate you supporting it so much and for being such a huge just encourager of other people to enjoy the show as well. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you very much. And we'll hopefully get you back on soon, okay?
Yeah, I'd love to be
on. All right. Thank you, Holly. We'll see you later.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Mr. Cameraman, it's humiliating when someone knows more about your own show than you do. Is that humiliating?
What's more humiliating is being part rabbit your entire life and not knowing about it.
I know, you have rabbit powers. That's exciting. You have the power to jump, twitch your nose. That's exciting. Long ears. I mean, you can hear things like nobody else can hear. You could come out of a hat when a magician grabs you. That's cool. So many rabbit powers. What did you guys think? How'd I do in the quiz? I know I did horribly. I should have known more. But like I said, when you make the show, work really hard at getting the episodes out, and then they're out, you kind of don't watch them anymore. At least I don't. Maybe other show creators do, but I don't really binge on my own shows. It's really weird. I should. I've seen them, of course, but I'm just so appreciative of all the fans that watch. So Holly Payne, you're awesome. Thank you. If you're a bigger fan than Holly Payne, let me know down in the comment section below. Maybe we'll get you on here to do another Danny Phantom quiz or another quiz about one of my other shows. Fairly Odd Parents, TUFF Puppy, Bunsen, you never know. Hobby Kids, we could get you guys to do a quiz about any of those shows. We'll see who wins on that one, so let me know. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I've got to really watch more Danny Phantom. I got to get better at this. Anyway, I'm going to go do the walk of shame now. But before I go, don't forget, art and Danny Phantom gives you power. Use it wisely. Hey Heart fans, subscribe here to keep up with me, Danny, Timmy, Dudley, Bunsen. Click here to check out my other YouTube channel, the NOOG Network. Click over here to watch my most recent video and here to start a playlist related to this video. Whoa, check out that awesome fan art. To be featured here, use hashtag HeartFanArt and tag me. I'm on every social media platform known to man. Cartoon Butch out. Pencil drop.